Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Coming at you today live. Got my new camera, so shout out to the Sony ZV-1 that you're watching this on. Lets me shoot in much better quality. Playing around with the lights a little bit too, so let me know in the comments below what you think of that. I've got the blue light in the background, another blue light up there, and a spotlight on my face. I'm literally just waiting for my microphone to rock up. I've got a wireless microphone, but for the time being I'll use this one. So hopefully the audio quality is still alright. Welcome to the channel, guys. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Aaron, and I love to talk about everything finance, economics, and I guess budget investing related. So hopefully if you're watching this, you enjoy the channel. If you haven't already, please check out some of my other videos, like, subscribe. It really helps out my channel grow as we're still in those early stages. But for today's video, we're gonna get stuck a little bit more into my favorite topic, which is compound interest. Now, compound interest is a really great topic to cover because a lot of people don't know how easy it is as a 20-year-old male or female, 30-year-old male or female, to be able to actually become a millionaire in your later life, so 50s and 60s. So compound interest, which is referred to as one of the 8 wonders of the world, is one of the ways that we can look at getting there. And hopefully today's video will make a little bit more sense as to how you can use compound interest to make yourself a millionaire in the future. So let's get stuck into the video. So compound interest is the interest that you get on the money you initially deposit, called the principal, and also the interest you've already earned. For example, let's say you have a savings account. You'll actually earn interest on the initial savings and on the interest you've already earned. Then you get interest on your interest and on your interest and on your interest and on your interest and on your interest, and it goes on forever pretty much. So this is different to actually simple interest. Simple interest is paid only on the principal at the end of the period. So a term deposit is usually simple interest. So we actually get compound interest on things like stocks or ETFs or any type of investment product usually in the market. So the power of compounding interest helps you to save more money in the long term. So the bigger the time span, the more we can actually save. So the longer you save, the more interest you can actually earn. So the deal is to try and start as soon as we can to make sure we've got the biggest amount of time frame to work towards compounding this interest. For example, let's say you have a $10,000 or you put $10,000 into a savings account with 3% interest compounded monthly. After 5 years, you'd have $11,616. You'd have earned around about $1,616 in interest. After 10 years, you'd have $13,494. You'd have earned around about $3,494 in interest. After 20 years, you'll have $18,208, and you'll have earned around about $8,208 in interest. Let's take another example. Now, this is the simplicity of how you can become a millionaire or set yourself up to become a millionaire in the future if you're in your 20s or 30s. So let's say you have $10,000 as an initial deposit. Now, I'm using these figures off of the Money Smart compounding interest calculator that I'll link in the description below. So check it out. $10,000 as a starting up deposit. So normally about the amount of people try to get into shares with, 10,000, 5,000. Let's say you make $500 a month deposit and you invest that $500 with an average rate, which is the S&P average, 9% average return per year. And then over the 30-year period, initially you'll have made in those monthly deposits, $180,000 in deposits. You'll have earned around about $872,678 in interest. And then your total amount by the end of year 30 will be $1,062,678. So it's just that simple. Put in $10,000, $500 a month deposits, 9% return over 30 years. Boom, you're a millionaire. And it really takes it into, there's a great book out there, I can't remember who the author is, but it's called The Millionaire Next Door. And it tells a story of how millionaires can be people that live next door to you. They're not always the people that drive fancy cars, wear fancy watches, all that sort of thing. Sometimes they're as simple as just the person next door, the plumber, the tradesman, the business owner that just lives below their means and invests the difference. And over a really long period of time, they can retire or they can live out their dreams. So the main theme of today is trying to get that across. You can make yourself a millionaire. You don't have to blow up on the internet or have a business or anything like that. Your goal should be to live below your means, invest the difference, invest often, and then ride that out over the long period. And you yourself can become a a millionaire. So take a look at some of the stuff below in the description on some of the resources, the Money Smart calculator. See what you would need to put into to get yourself started on your own retirement. Now, if you take a look at some of the videos that I've got in my feed, a little bit more about superannuation, it'll tell you what you would need in retirement to actually be able to live a comfortable or luxury lifestyle in retirement. So check those out. Thanks very much. Hopefully you guys notice the difference in the quality as well. And hopefully things will just get better for this channel as it rolls forward. So subscribe, leave a like, comment below. What are your plans for your future? How are you going to become a millionaire? Thanks for watching, guys.